Hey y'all, this is Amanda with She's Mad Gardener. I'm out in the backyard today trying to get a little project done while it's just barely warm enough to be out here. But I don't know if you guys remember those two plastic terracotta pots that I redid for Halloween. I spray painted them to look like a black cat and a jack-o'-lantern. And I got to thinking as I was looking at them in my garage, and I was like, I can't leave these just like this like all the time. Like, I don't want to store two pots in my garage that are for Halloween like year round. And so I was like, well, I can redo them. And then I thought, you know, that might be a good challenge. What if I take these two plastic terracotta pots? Now let me show you one. These pots, are these? Okay, what if I take these pots and I challenge myself to redo them at least once a year, the same pots, give them a makeover, fill them with something else. But what if I keep repurposing, redecorating these pots and see what I can come up with? I might come up with some really great ideas. Okay, the dogs are barking at people. Hey, hey. But I was just thinking I might come up with some really great stuff. What do y'all think? So anyway, I'm gonna do just a basic makeover today. I'm gonna spray paint these up with some hammered copper spray paint, see what they come up with, and then I'm gonna pot them up with some tulips for the spring. Can't wait for you guys to see what I come up with. These painted up. You can very subtly see a little bit of like the cat face and pumpkin in it, but not really. So we're back to kind of a copper look on these, and as I said, as a reminder on these, I'm gonna try to like redo these at least maybe once, at least once, maybe twice a year. We'll see, and just keep redoing the same pots and see how many different kind of ideas I can come up with them. But next, I'm gonna plant some tulips. I've got my potting mix. I've got my espoma plant tone gonna put in there. I'm gonna be working with 2 boxes of tulips that I picked up at Aldi's. He was $9.99 for a box of 25. So I'm gonna be putting these in. They're just a mix. And then I'm also going to be putting in from Dutch Grown. I'm gonna be doing tulip that are 10 bulbs of tulips that are called Blue Wow. And I'll put description up there. They're 16 to 18 inches tall, mid to late spring, bloom mid to late spring, and they are purple blue colored. Then from Brex, I'm gonna be growing salmon and Prussian tulips. They're about 22 inches tall, and they are lovely salmon rose with light edges, 5-inch egg-shaped flowers. That's a big tulip. I'm super excited. And then I'm also going to be planting, also from Brex, these are called odalisque tulips, and they are approximately 4 inches tall. These are little bitty ones, so I think I'm going to plant them like around the front edge of both of these pots. And then they're a dwarf tulip with carmine red blooms and a darker band on the outside and contrasting yellow bases. So this will be fun. I'm going to fill these pots up to maybe an inch below this line right here. Then I'm going to place all my bulbs, and then I'm going to top dress it with more soil. Just to let you know, all of my tulip bulbs have been pre-chilled, meaning around Thanksgiving, I tossed them into my refrigerator and allowed them to stay in there the whole time. That way I can guarantee that they will bloom. In my area, most tulips are considered annuals, so I will not be keeping these bulbs at the end of the season. The top of the tulip is the pointy end where you can kind of see a little bit of a sprout beginning. That area should point straight up in the pot. Now I feel like I can hear some of the concerns directly through the TV. I'm sure some people are freaking out at how closely I'm planting these bulbs, but the goal is to have a very, very full pot of tulips. And since I won't be utilizing these as perennials, I'll be pulling them at the end of the season because they're only annuals in my particular zone. It's no big deal if I plant them so close together because I'm not worried about them eventually naturalizing in the space. Okay, they each have 25 bulbs from Aldi's in there, and I put those towards the back, side, and around to the front. In the center are those blue tulips. To the left are the salmon impression, I believe. I'll have to look at it again. I can't remember at this exact second. And then on the front rim are the odalisques, which are the little mini ones. So this should grow up beautifully. So I mean, I think that's 25 plus 8, 33 plus 5 more, 38 plus 5 more. There's 43 bulbs in here. They were planted at different depths. So the first ones were the blue tulip, planted at 6 inches. The salmon ones were planted at 5 to 6 inches. The Aldi tulips were planted at 4 inches, and the odalisques were planted at 3 inches. Now we are expecting a lot of rain the next few days, so I'm not even going to bother to water these. I'm just going to put them out where they get plenty of rainwater, and then I'll look forward to updating you guys on these later in the spring. I can't wait. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. And if you're an old friend returning, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when my videos upload. As always, she's a mad gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be.